On this seam here, I'm going to tape half of it with FibaFuse and half of it with paper tape, just to see if we can come up with some differences of techniques used to embed each type of tape. So I'll do that half with the FibaFuse. When I embed the FibaFuse, it embeds very easily, so I don't need to apply a lot of pressure to push it into the compound. So really, I'm just kind of gliding my taping knife over the compound. I'm applying some pressure, but notice how my taping knife is quite flat against the wall. That means I'm not applying a lot of pressure. If I really was worried about embedding that tight enough, I would actually turn my knife so it's closer to a 90-degree angle from the wall, and that allows me to actually apply more pressure, which isn't necessary with the FibaFuse. And I'll show you, because I'll do this other half with paper tape. Now, paper tape actually gets pushed into the compound, but if there's an excess amount of compound, it actually has to be forced out from along the edges of the tape, and that's why I have to apply more pressure. So I always start in the middle, and also because I'm afraid of it pulling on me, just out of habit, I always take my trowel and I stick it in to hold it in place in tape so it doesn't move on me, because I'm applying that much pressure. You can see right away my taping knife is closer to a 90-degree from the wall, and I'm really putting a lot of pressure. My knife is actually bending slightly. That's how much pressure I'm putting on it, because I'm forcing the compound out from around the tape, as opposed to when I was embedding the FibaFuse. It just kind of pushed right through the tape, so it's much easier to embed. So one trick to embedding the FibaFuse without causing any raising any of the fibers or possibly tearing it is don't put too much pressure. Just glide the knife right across. All the excessive pressure is not necessary.